Guys, top 5 most overrated UFC fighters of all time. And I just want to clarify this by saying that I think people misconstrue what overrated means. It's talked about by the general public. What the general public perceives a fighter as is what they are. And if everyone says that this person's the greatest of all time, even though they haven't achieved much, that's overrated. If everyone says someone's overrated, they cannot physically be overrated. Honorable mention Demetrius Johnson, not enough quality in his resume. He does have quality in his resume, but I kind of see what he's saying. Starting with Henry Cejudo, his best wins are a split decision over DJ, which a lot of people thought DJ won, a 125 weight drain TJ, a washed Cruz, and Moraes, who went on to lose 8 fights in a row. Well, I agree with the 125 weight drain TJ. I agree with the split decision DJ. A washed Cruz I can absolutely get behind. The only thing I can't get behind is Marlon Moraes, because who's to say that Henry Cejudo fight isn't the reason for the decline? It's the same thing of like when TJ Dillashaw beat Renan Barao. Next up, you got Anderson Silva. Not enough quality on his resume, a lot of losses. I absolutely agree with this, actually. Not a lot of fighters were absolutely elite that he beat. He fought in a very weak middleweight division. It's not his fault, but you can't praise him for it either. Next up, we have TJ Dillashaw. His best wins are Barao, who was proven to be bad. Well, I think that he went on a decline after the TJ Dillashaw beating. You have to understand, Dillashaw put such a bad beating on this man, he was just never the same. And Cody, who was also proven to be bad. Well, Cody also did not go on a decline until after those losses. So it's not really fair to say that he was bad to begin with. He did put on a very good fight against Dominic Cruz. He has a title win over Joe Soto and robbed Corey. Yeah, the Joe Soto one was absolutely insane. I wouldn't say he robbed Corey. It was a close fight, but I do think Corey won, but I don't like the term robbery. Next up, you have Alexander Gustafsson. Did absolutely nothing in his career except having a win over Glover, a win over an undeveloped Jan Blachowicz. Well, I would also say a lot of people argue he beat John Jones and DC, two of the most skilled light heavyweights in UFC history. I understand if someone was to say that his most memorable moments are in his losses, but I would also argue that there's an argument to make that he won those fights, and the judge, if it was different judges, he could have won either one of those fights. Last but not least, you have Izzy. Robbed Whitaker. Robbed Romero has 2 elite wins, but that's it. The rest of his wins are completely bad, and Izzy isn't even a top 5 striker of middleweight. Okay, that's a crazy thing to say. He is probably the most skilled striker we've ever seen in middleweight. Don't even mention Alex Pereira to me, because it was proven that Israel is a more skilled striker than Alex Pereira. Like, more skilled across the board, at least in my opinion. To say he robbed Whitaker, I think Whitaker edged the second fight, but like Whitaker did not really damage Izzy. Let's just be honest. Rob Romero is crazy. Neither fighter deserved to win that fight. He does have wins over guys like Paulo Costa, Marvin Vettori, Jared Cannonier, Derek Brunson, Brad Tavares, Yoel Romero, Robert Whitaker twice. I mean, come on. Let's not sit here and act like Izzy didn't beat anybody good whatsoever.